If there was an off weekend in the schedule, I took advantage of it. It made perfect sense to come down here, hang out in Daytona a week before the race. I hadn't been here since February. I hadn't been here since Dad passed away, and that was an awful, awful experience. So the last time I'd been at the track was not good. I needed to come here and make sure everything was gonna be okay. I was gonna be okay. I didn't want to walk in Friday for practice. I'm here for the first time. Oh, I'm not comfortable. I gotta leave. I don't want to be here. So I had to find that out, right?
Well, Alan, 2 weeks ago when I talked to Dale Earnhardt Jr., he said he was not dreading this trip to Daytona. In fact, he was looking forward to it. In fact, he came down here early last Friday to the racetrack that he loves so much.
So me and my friends drove down about a week before the race. We drive by the track, we pull in, the track gate was open, we drive right across onto the front straightaway. Ain't seen a guard yet. Pull up the start-finish line and get out, and my buddies are taking pictures of themselves at the start-finish line. And we drive around to the back straightaway, and finally, here comes the security storming up and slams on brakes in front of us and, like, wedges us into the wall, right? And I'm like, oh boy, he's upset. He gets out, and he's coming over there to chew me out. And he gets about halfway to the truck, and he sees me, and he goes, what are you doing? And I was like, I just got some friends in the truck, just showing them around. I wanted to go over to turn 4 and just have a minute if I could. We're gonna go around turn 3 and 4 and right back to the gate we came in, and that's all he's like, okay. And so he left us alone, and we drove over to turn 4. I didn't know exactly where Dad hit the wall or where his car came to rest or anything, but I just went to the area, right? And my buddies get out, and they're walking up and down the bank and thinking, well, this is steep. Yeah, wow, I can't believe how steep. They're doing whatever, and I'm off on my own. I just sit there for a minute, just to see how it felt. And I think in that moment, I thought, I'm gonna keep racing. I'm gonna have to keep coming back here. I gotta be okay with this. I can't hate this racetrack. This racetrack didn't do anything. Dad loved this place. He wouldn't hate the racetrack, right? I gotta stay in love with Daytona. I wanna win here, and I wanna love coming here. And so that's the agreement I made with myself. So me and my friends, we drive on into the beach. We had a great weekend. Come to the racetrack, I just felt like the whole weekend I had nothing to lose. I had no fear, zero fear. All through the weekend, it was just wide open. The hell with everything else.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. using lessons learned from his father to go from 6th to 1st and score the victory in the Pepsi 4